Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guti. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Scholes. And it's Scholes. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Now it's Cantona. And he's being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Guti. He's in plenty of space here. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Knocks it into space, and it's been played through. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. This time, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cantona. He could... There's the shot! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Zanetti. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Today to please take
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cannavaro. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Some really good ball movement. Good take, and is he in? Guti! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in deep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cruyff. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Beckham. Darren Fletcher. And that is a little undercooked.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Baresi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Madrid finding their passes, and he welcomes it in. Oh, cracking ball. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drifted.
Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Darren Fletcher. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Flings in. Oh, what a climb! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ball is over the line. Bastoni. And here's Cantona. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Fletcher. Lovely feet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Beraldo goes steaming forward. He's got away, hoisted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Guti. Cannavaro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... And Fletcher! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bastoni. And it's Otto.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Towards the screen for a special
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Platini. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out brilliantly. Shot, surely! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Guti is the team's great visionary. Now there's a fine ball. Scholes. He's come in hard. India can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great run on the overlap here. Looks across and plays it in. Bastoni clears it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guti! Oh, it's come off the upright. Pickford claims it without any fuss. India appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Knocks it out wide. And it's Scholes. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cross the header! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Threads one in. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zanetti was in no mood for any of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Platini knocks it into space. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. Now the ball in. Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Is number 8, Thomas Rashitsky.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Rafinha has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I think he's really going to inject life into this attack, Peter. He's got the skills, he's got the speed, so I really wouldn't be surprised to see him come into his own out there today. We might be about to witness quite a memorable debut, I would say.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, super ball! Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through. Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo! Deftly away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And smartly reclaimed. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Ronaldo. Brahim Diaz, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Still goalless. And here's Sorloth. Sorloth! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Hakimi. It'll be a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. Cherki. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Shot a goal! Valverde. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vardiol. And Rafinha. And it's Valverde. Can he finish? He's scored! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Upamecano. Oh, they could be caught out here. Takes a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been... And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Not the most convincing of passes. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Haaland. Clipped into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha, he's picked his way through. Danger averted for now. And back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found the way through. Courtois gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Has a shot! It's loose. It's fallen kindly here.
Sport Recife really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He is through here. Oh, what a ball! Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hakimi. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Recife with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich with the short one. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Drilled in low.
Sport Recife really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Chance for a shot! Oh, nearly. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails... Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri, passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, easy pickings there. Great vision. That is a great pick out. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cherki. Can he get on the end of this? Opts to play it back. Oh, good ball! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Adams with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Raul is wide and looking to get onto this. It'll be a throw. Guardiola. And it's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had... Could be danger here! Nice looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot's on. And the finish! We've got a goal! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
They will
Madrid
be 3
grab the
minutes at a
equaliser,
time.
and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cherki threads one in, short changes him with that pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen
See your
for
views on the first
information
half?
provided by
Well, I
the
don't think
local
either
police.
side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Elects to cross. O'Shea gets it clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vinicius Junior, dink through. Mateus, and this is... and he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, off the bar! And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Upamecano does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out chance! Dispatched clinically. And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Oh no, what has happened here? Caught offside that time.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Number 11 scores.
It's a searching pass. Now it's Romario. And real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Romario.
So there's going to be another
Coming on
change
the
here.
field
So
is
time for a
number
potential
17.
game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Tries to pass it through. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Played towards the front line. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nicely shaped ball. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent chance! Yes, it's in! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello, everybody,
Win today,
and welcome to
and they
today's
will be
match.
up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's a look and plays it forward. Lam picks it up out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Who might that be?
I suppose...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now. Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cherki. Cherki. And that is a little undercooked. The ball has bounced loose now. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back they go.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Elects to cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone backward here. Cherki! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Kukçu, and this is... And the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kimmich. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Solot. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Has been indicated.
Cherki. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please make sure.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Service. Number 19.
The second half then, just getting going.
Coming on the field, number 20, number 22, Federico
Oh, good read.
Valverde.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! And the message is clear. The only way is up. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Valverde demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go into the lead. Howson has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card. Great chance! Oh, in he goes again. And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
Can he finish? Chance, surely! Oh, here we go. He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's Bebeto. Bebeto. And he's on his way. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Decent chance! Dispatched clinically. Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
After
Well, who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So there's going to be another change here. So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vardiol. He's had it taken off him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Taken back almost at once. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Rafinha.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
6 added
And he's
minutes
found a
has
way
been
past.
indicated.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. A straight red card. Another twist in this promotion epic. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Well, Kachu! That was travelling. Kukçu. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks sharp. Cherki.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous... So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle and here we go. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Nice physical challenge. Nketiah finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, Peter, he's got quick feet and he's quick-witted too, so he's always going to look to get the better of his marker, and if he manages to do that enough today, then I think the opposition could be in for a struggle.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Saliba, Vitinha, Vardiol, and it's Bellingham. And this is Ronaldo. He's free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jorginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has left him in a heap. Well, there's the clearance. Shapes the... It's hit the upright. In towards the back. Up he goes! Cleared without complication. Stefan de Vrij. Looking tidy in possession here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Jorginho. And the counter is on. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham. Good driving run. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's an excellent interception. Ryerson. Nketiah. Now it's Alcanus. And it's Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Added time.
Alcanus. Alcanus! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
The goal scorer, number 19.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, And I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's running through. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added Subimendi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could try cutting inside here. Plays in a header! No, not the best of headers. Ambitious ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's crossed into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
And they've got a throw. Good ball, good take. And he's had it nicked away. Isak. Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball. It's Greenwood! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. This time, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
A header! Oh, it's gone in! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Well, Peter, you just have to praise his ability to stand up and be counted. It's brilliant.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are going up, and now they can dream.